everybody? What's the word? You know who it is, man. It's your boy Lil Derek. We back. WWE 2K23 MyGm. We are on the road to Survivor Series in this season 5. Gonna be my last season of this playthrough, and ultimately my last season of MyGm for a minute. For a minute at least. At least until I get like halfway done. Well, on my own. I got one going with the homie. What's good with you, Imperium? I got one going with the homie, Dirty. Hopefully I maybe can, start doing a little more content with my Deadly Alliance gang. Once Imperium get off of probation. Get off PlayStation, get out of PlayStation jail. We'll start making more content together. But nonetheless, I got one more MyGm save with my boy Dirty that we'll be finishing up. Other than that, I'm going to be in universe mode, man. I'm going to be in universe mode. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to pin that message in a second. Let me go pin that before I do my description. I can do my description in a minute. But yeah, man, it's the end of the line for this MyGm. We coming to the closing moments. Doing that hand thing and putting them on the wall. Yeah, I saw that. What's good with you? What's good with you? I saw that video. It was funny. All of that stuff is just funny because, of course we know these wrestlers have real lives outside of their wrestling gimmick. They've done a good job of making that their relationship seem real. Besides the fact that now Rhea is getting engaged, so she had to post that, you know what I'm saying? But, Oh, you say you wish you was Dom? You say Rhea be getting smashed up. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Literally just sexy you streaming today. Yeah, man. I saw your message as I was starting my stream. That's why I didn't reply. But yeah, man. Shout out Rhea Ripley, man. Shout out Rhea Ripley. She can fold me up any day. You hear me? She be folding him up. I'm sure he be getting folded up by Rhea. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just certain that he be getting folded up by that woman. And then we do an advertising from. Let's get a big boost from Mayu, hopefully. Alright, yeah. That's my show for this week. Defeated by someone, but he has one day to break Honky Tonk Man era. What is your react? Oh. If it's Chad Gable, I'm not going to be upset regardless. But since Gunther was at like 100 days, 200 days, I was like, he needs to break the record. So for me, I've been prolonging and hoping that they allow him to break the record. And then, I can't put myself in that match. Or I can't put Willer in that match. Or he going to be mad. I mean, we can always just freaking release Willer after this week if he's that upset. And get 70 bands back for him. And spend that on somebody else. Because we do need to add some people to the roster. So I may just drop him next week. And then we get like 60 bands off of him. Like, that's perfectly fine with me. Because that's the match I'm running. I'm not changing it. I'm sticking to it. I think that Gunther should win at Payback and then break the record, of course. And then Chad Gable beats him at Fastlane. That's what I think should happen. Yeah, personally. Not letting him break the record. I agree. If it is Chad, I'm cool with him not breaking the record. I don't have that much of a problem with it if it's Chad Gable. If it was Dragunov, I would have been cool with it too, because at first, those were my two people, Dragunov and Chad Gable. I said one of them two should break should stop him. They should have let Austin beat Honky Tonk Man on the record. Boy, are you Austin who? Austin who? I know you ain't talking about Austin Theory. You must be talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
1, 2, ring it.
Because Austin Theory, 1, ain't never been an Intercontinental Champion. He must have been Stone Cold. Because Austin Theory ain't never even won the Intercontinental Championship. 2, Austin Theory don't deserve to break nobody record at all. Whoever got the longest United States Championship reign, which we just talked about who it was. Lex Luger has the longest Intercontinental Championship. United States reign is Lex Luger. And by no means should Austin Theory be the person to break that. It ain't nobody right now that I mean, honestly, Chad Gable deserves to break that because he's the American guy. He's a Olympic medalist, you know what I'm saying? Like, not the other Gable dude from dude that's on NXT. He sucks. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody will ever beat Lex Luger's record, honestly. This is my opinion. It could happen. Should it happen? Probably not, though. Probably shouldn't happen. I think that's a record. I mean, I think the Honky Tonk Man's record was presumably unbeatable until Gunther got the title. When Gunther got the title, after he got like 100, 200 days, I'm like, yeah, let him break the record. He deserves that. Hell no. Hell no. I can't. I wouldn't have been feeling that at all. 155 for Kevin Nash, bro. That's a lot of money, man. And I still gotta re-sign Roman. But I got you, Kev. I got you. Sounds good. Roman won 160. Oh, God. Yeah, of course we not for one. But nah. Theory. Now, I'm not a Theory hater, personally. I like Theory. I could see if there's any of them up there. I mean, we got Razor. We don't have Scott Hall up here, though. No Hulk Hogan. I might consider bringing him. But then I gotta get somebody for him to fight. Let's see what it's looking like after I drop him and get this $65,000 for him. Alright, yeah, he gonna need the next 2 weeks off for sure. Then they gonna fight at the pay-per-view. I want Howdy and Ray to feud with each other. So we'll set that up tonight. We need somebody for Lyra to feud with. And if we were to get Razor Ramon, we need somebody for Razor to feud with. But yeah, I don't think Austin Theory sucks or anything like that. I just think he's still finding his footing as far as WWE goes. Cause I think he's a good wrestler. He's a really fucking good wrestler. I think he also doesn't show how good of a wrestler that he is sometimes. It's just, like John Cena said, my biggest problem with him is I don't think he seems believable. Yeah, Gunther needs to drop it by WrestleMania, in my opinion. Not sooner, honestly. Like, I wouldn't even be mad if they let him beat Gable multiple times, then let Gable get it. Like I said, Fastlane is when Gable should get the title, not Payback. You born. This man just be talking, man. I don't even be entertaining you sometimes, bro, because you just be saying shit. Gunther, one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. Fuck if he ain't the best talker. Because he also not a bad talker either. Like, his whole gimmick is he's the ring general. That's all he care about is wrestling and kicking ass. Like, he don't need to have the best catchphrase. If anything, Austin Theory is boring as fuck because he's unbelievable. Like John Cena said, the people don't believe you. The people don't believe Austin Theory at all. I don't believe him. when he attacked Santos Escobar, shit was trash. That attack was garbage, if I'm being honest. Like, it was terrible. I didn't believe it at all, honestly. Damn, she needs some stamina, so we can't have them in a match till next week. But we can do Bayley versus Mercedes. I would have liked to start something between them two, but I think we just do Bayley versus Mercedes, so we don't have to. We'll find somebody for Lyra next week. I feel you, bro. Maybe you should try to watch Gunther's matches, because he literally has 5-star matches. And I don't even like to look at the Wrestling Observer's ratings, but Gunther far from boring in the ring, bro. You must have never... I know you haven't, but I know you... That's my thing. You haven't even seen Gunther versus Dragunov. If you didn't see Gunther versus Sheamus at Clash at the Castle, something wrong with you, bro. You just be talking out your ass, just saying shit. And that's okay, too. It's okay to not know what you talking about and still... But, yeah. That just invalidates your opinion, fam. You know I fucks with you, gang, but your opinion is completely invalid. If you... Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be putting on them cage matches. I'm pretty sure I got that card going. I should have put on a cage match last week. I would have got a bigger boost. Okay. What do I get for putting on a cage match this week? To the moon, I need another one of those. But yeah, man, I ain't, Arguably, that was a match that I agree. Sheamus probably should have won that one. But he didn't. He didn't. The Ring General won. As he rightfully should. But yeah, man, I could understand not liking Gunther, but saying Gunther boring in the ring, that's big cap, bro. No, he shouldn't have. At all. That's the person that definitely shouldn't have won. I'll wait and I'll put them in probably a normal match next week. Let's put these two in a match. And I probably will end up doing... I want to get them... I mean, they rivalry gonna probably end anyways. Becky speaking English? What you mean? She does speak English. It ain't nothing to be sorry about. That's your opinion. And it ain't about being fun to watch. It's about what makes sense. Drew McIntyre doesn't need to be the person to end Gunther's reign. I don't get what a lot of people don't understand about when you have a reign like this. You don't just drop the title to someone who doesn't need that victory. It's a reason why they chose Drew McIntyre to beat Brock Lesnar. Because Drew needed that to validate himself. Drew doesn't need to beat Gunther to validate himself. He's already one of the top stars, one of the biggest characters in the WWE universe, as far as like he can go for the world title any second. He can turn heel and go for the world title any second. Or when Seth Rollins loses, whoever is the champion, he could go after them whenever. Okay. Say you ain't been watching Raw for the past 3-4 months. That's all you gotta say. Say, I don't understand why Chad Gable is the person to beat him. And that's okay to not understand why Chad Gable is the person to beat him. But if you've been watching Raw, you will understand. First of all, if you've been watching since WrestleMania, bro, Chad Gable is over. That's what you do. That's what you do. You find somebody that gets over organically. And one, Chad Gable should have been getting pushed for hellas. For hellas, Chad Gable should have been getting pushed, if we being honest. But, of course, they didn't pull the trigger on him earlier. That's cool. That was when Vince was running shit. Chad Gable is one of the best wrestlers in the world. Chad Gable is like Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle in the aspect of the man in that ring. It ain't too many better than him, bro. It's just not. It's not too many people better than Chad Gable when it comes to what they can do in the ring. It ain't too many. It ain't too many, bro. I've been a big Chad Gable fan for a minute. It ain't too many that's better than him. And he has the charisma as well. He should have been had a singles reign anyways. And again, it goes into if you are... And again, this is from somebody that knows the business like the back of their hand, bro. When you end a reign like Gunther's, you always want to make sure the person that beats them is someone who gains more from beating that person. Chad Gable beating... Yeah. The crazy thing is Jason Jordan never had as much charisma as him. I'm a huge Chris Benoit fan too. That was my favorite wrestler. That's another reason why I like workhorse wrestlers like Chad Gable. Because I know how great Chad Gable is in ring. Like, that man don't put on... Gunther don't put on bad matches. Gable don't put on bad matches. They just was testing the waters when they fought a couple weeks ago. Their next match is going to be amazing. I already know they going to tell such a crazy story. But like I was saying, Gable makes total sense because how much is he going to gain from... I knew I should have switched that match with that match. That's something told me that just because they was a 3-star feud. And of course, even with me doing those, I lost fans. That don't even make sense because I misbooked something. This game be tweaking, man. Well, I lost, but I still gained Hellas because of my card. Okay. But yeah, Gable is going to be... Like, down the line, it's going to make sense that you tripping. Down the line, it's going to make sense if Gable does ever get a shot at the world title. Because he's going to be the person that beat Gunther. And ended his historic reign. I ain't giving you $50,000, bro. You can eat a dick. I can pay this man $170,000. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I don't think that. For the longest, I didn't think that Chris Benoit did it. But after watching, like, the documentary and things like that, it seemed like Eddie Guerrero's death affected him so much that it makes me think that, yeah, he probably did snap. The real problem goes down to as well, like, how WWE kind of left him hanging in a certain aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Vince and them could have and should have done more once they noticed that, like, so Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio too, but Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit wrestled with each other all over the world. So they were saying that he was, like, backstage saying, like, I can see Eddie right here with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everybody around him saw how much of an effect it was having on him, but nobody really went out of their way to help. As sad as it sounds, you know what I'm saying? Nobody like everybody saw the effect it was having, but they didn't really realize like the effect it was having at the same time. As crazy as that sounds, like sometimes you can see it, but it seems like people weren't empathetic to it as they should have been. In WWE too, I feel like it was a point in time where WWE should have sent him home after the Eddie Guerrero death. Like apparently he buried Eddie in the same day, got on a flight to go like do an overseas tour for WWE, like shit like that. You know, it's a sad part of the game, man. It's a sad part. I kind of want to get her, but then I gotta turn old girl heel. It's no heel women out here for her. I should have just been got the one girl. Unless we bring Rhea back for 96K though, that's a lot of money to bring her back. Honestly, I'd rather just wait another week and get Clubberella and then turn her heel. Yeah, let's do that. And let's turn Lyra heel, actually. No, let's turn the other girl heel. Yeah, so I'm always gonna be conflicted on the Chris Benoit stuff, man. I think it's just one of those, you know. I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna try to, you know, necessarily put my Eddie was fighting. Yeah, you know, they all had a mutual respect for each other. I mean, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit were part of the Radicals together. They were in ECW together. They were in New Japan together. They had their first matchup against each other in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like, they traveled the world together. Chris Benoit and Eddie were really, really best friends, even closer than Eddie was with Ray. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always portrayed a Ray, but that's just because those two have had those classic matchups against each other where Eddie and Chris Benoit were really, really best friends. Like, all of them were really close, but like, it was a different relationship that those two had. So, you know, like I said, man, sad fucking scenario, bro. Something that it's always gonna kind of put a sour taste in my mouth even thinking about it, because unfortunately now Chris Benoit, you know, unfortunately, but then at the same time it's like understandable that Chris Benoit isn't in the Hall of Fame. Probably will never be in the Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, if he did that shit, man, I can't justify it. I can't feel bad for him necessarily, but I do think that it's a lot of shit that WWE has to take some blame for what happened. For sure. But yeah, I'm hoping that I really wish that David Benoit would have like really gotten a chance to wrestle. I would have loved to see his son wrestle, the one that was still living, of course, his oldest son. But looks like that ship has kind of sailed. We may go and grab two new people still though. Looking at it, Eddie in China versus Dom and Rhea would be fucking crazy. That'd be absurd. Might need to grab like 4 people. Shoot. Why do they got all these people up here permanently, bro? Like, ain't nobody trying to buy y'all permanently. Alright, let's get Jay White, because he can go up against any of these faces. I'm probably going to do Jay White against Mello. Maybe look at a legend or two. Let's get AJ, because he can go up against anybody too. Nah, you wish you was born in the 90s, man. It was a different era. A different era. But the thing is that the raunchiness sold the product to a bigger demographic. A smaller but bigger at the same time. It's weird. But, you know, times have changed, things like that. I mean, you might still catch a moment like that. I think there is a place, I was talking about this not too long ago. I think there is a place to have, yeah, we have to come out tomorrow. There is a place to have, like, let's just bring Claudio back. There is a place where they could have bra and panties matches and stuff like that. You're just not gonna get, you know, some of the stuff that we used to get back then. Just not gonna happen no more. Like that, for example. I don't think we'll see somebody just mooning the crowd or anything like that. But the raunchiness of the old product is what, I mean, when it went PG and it wasn't gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? But the raunchiness, the raunchy level of the old product just put them on a slightly bigger platform as far as, but if you look back, everything was like that. You know what I'm saying? HBO, I mean, you still got HBO shows that, you know, now show a lot of nudity and things like that. HBO, Cinemax, all of them, like, there's a lot more raunchy than they are now. But it made sense. It wasn't just for the sake of being raunchy. It was telling stories, like. But when you look back at stuff like Trish Stratus barking like a dog for Vince McMahon and shit like that, you know, you look back and you get it's a little cringe. It's a little cringe. But stuff like what happened with her, I didn't find that too cringe at all, honestly. I think it just wasn't nothing that was just out of the blue, you know. DX were like the kings of the raunchiness in that era. Like, they were saying so much crazy things. I don't know if you ever seen the clip where Triple H talks about how they were, for the things that DX was doing and saying, they were getting complaints from the USA Network like every single week. Yeah, she barked like a dog for Vince. Like, he made her. I mean, Vince had a whole Kiss My Ass club. I don't know if you know. But, like, yeah, it was a whole Kiss My Ass club. And then he had, man, I mean, honestly, that shit with Trish pissed me off when I was a kid. But that's because I was a Trish Stratus fan. I'm like, man, I know Trish Stratus do not want this old-ass ugly man. You feel me? But, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's a lot of shit that used to happen in the Attitude Era. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I just sent you this video. I just watched a video on it, on things that people forgot happened during that time, like, you know, rape jokes and stuff like that. Like, the whole thing with Triple H marrying Stephanie at first, even though it was a trick and Stephanie was in on it the whole time. Like, they faked, like, Triple H got her drunk or drugged her and then got married to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that they can't even get away with as a joke right now, even though it was a whole plot twist. It's a lot of shit that happened back then, man. A lot of things in the Attitude Era that, at the time, it was great TV, but if you look at it now through today's lens, it would not be accepted whatsoever. It would not be accepted. But hey. Oh, I forgot to put on the fucking cage match. That was on me. I forgot to put on the fucking cage match. That's cool, y'all. That's cool. I was trying to save money. They veto my star at every pay-per-view, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. Wow. And now he leaves. This is ridiculous, bro. They are trying to cheat. They're trying to cheat me. Like a motherfucker. That's crazy. Yes, I agree. Vince was a weird mofo. Vince was a weird mofo for sure. Crazy. I had them do a call-out match, and they still didn't fucking start their rivalry, bro. Make it make sense, man. Yeah, I did a lot of the older titles on mine. You'll see soon. Guessing I put them two in it. It looks like I re-signed Darby for no fucking reason unless I go get another giant for him to tussle with. Which, of course, there's plenty of giants out there, but... Well, the crazy thing is there's no giants out there this week, but hopefully we can get one to fight him next week, maybe. To fight Darby. Alright, I just had to snag Rhea up before she was gone. I think we're going to put him and Claudio in the other match then. Since they didn't start the AJ feud with fucking Jay White. Oh, I can't be at the fucking pay-per-view. Oh, wow. Forgot that quick. And Devin Gray needs somebody to fucking feud with, too. I forgot about that as well. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna make Zulu the fucking double champ. He got 73 stamina. He could be in a triple threat like Extreme Rules match and make him a double champ. That'll get his popularity up hellas too, actually. I think I'm gonna grab Finn. Yeah, let's grab Finn for him. I'll do a one between them two or between these two. So we saved hers for next week because she'll have a little more stamina. Maybe even get a tag team partner for her and Mickie James. Lyra and Mickie James? We'll get Town for 10 weeks. Yeah, let's get Town for 10 weeks. I should have waited. I should have fucking waited. Can't go back now. 2,000 difference. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I fucked up because now I can't do the what's it called? Can't do it. What's it called? Match. I could just do them in a tag team. Save they match for next week. Do her and Tam versus Rhea and Clubberella. I just don't want to put an ass match on my pay-per-view. Means I can get 2 charities in. Advertising and self-promo. Nah, I just rather do 2 advertisers. Fuck that self-promo shit. And we would spend almost all our money on this pay-per-view. Sheesh. Well, that's $565, so can't really go Extreme Rules, unfortunately. They would have to do tables. Unless I did no Hell in a Cell and put them in a, that'll save me 20. Or even saying fuck the TLC and putting them in a steel cage and putting them in a false anywhere too. That'll allow me to do one more charity. I could really go charity. Hopefully we don't lose any money. Us and Daniel Bryan, Daniel one of my favorites of all time. I like that idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do this so I can save a little money. It makes hella fans, hopefully. I'm gonna go with the other route. Cause I want them to have a TL. I want their match to be a fucking banger. I want everybody to have bangers. I want this card to be properly. Yeah. I want to give their match the best chance of being the third best match. I'm hoping that this match tops that because of the popularities. Like, they're the most popular people on my company right now. Literally. They're 3 of the 5 most. Well, it's 2 of the top 4. 2 of the top 3. And then when it comes to that top 10, it's 3 of the top 10 in one match. So, yeah. Hopefully this show goes as planned. Because I definitely need it to. How much more would that be? Not enough. Alright. That is that. Okay. I'm gonna play this match. We're gonna spectate the next one. I'm trying to make Cody win it. Because Roman can go feud with somebody else afterwards. Being a heel fighter, it won't be hard to find a face bruiser or another face specialist for him.
Get ready for the entrance of the big dog. I love this call.
Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought out of control.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
Crowd is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go off, I'm home. I'm early, but we don't care. Whoa! Y'all tapping in, man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel too, man. We on the road, man. We on the road to 200 subscribers, man. 4 away from 180 though. 4 away from 180. Hopefully I can get my 180 subscribers by the end of the week. By the end of the month, we'll have that 200 subscribers, man. Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y, Mysterio. Here we go. If you ain't hip on that song, you're too young, man. You're too young if you ain't hip on that first Rey Mysterio WWE theme song. And we got Uncle Howdy. Howdy, Uncle.
A sold-out arena on hand for what promises to be.
I'm surprised that they got Uncle Howdy as a giant.
There's a chance that the NXT champion just looked at his title for the very last time. Here the bell ring and the match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No disqualifications, no countouts. Just competitors.
This match, 3X World Champions and Uncle Howdy. Still little known about Uncle Howdy.
Setting up neck breaker position.
I was really excited to see where they were actually going to take the Uncle Howdy stuff. I think it had got stale, but I was excited and hoping that it was a chance for my boy Bo Dallas to make a return.
Arm trap. Burying knees into the body. Placed in the corner. No elbow club. Right on the bridge of the nose. Kick right to the leg. That'll sting. Crossbody. From the top rope. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Roman getting tossed out. Roman and Rey Mysterio going at it. Uncle Howdy going at it with Cody. Oh. Falls down anywhere in this one. You see the ref following these stars. Oh, look at that. Big shoulder thrust doesn't take out Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare. The tilt-the-world slam from Roman. The Nightmare run.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Uh-oh. Butter breaker from the American Nightmare. We gotta get better with the aiming system on this game. If I point towards somebody, that's where the aim should go. It shouldn't be based off of like changing because like one in a specific way. Who you think is closer? And Ray crashing and burning, missing. Oh, look at that. I wonder what the heck is even Uncle Howdy's finishers? This is my first time playing a match that he was even in. Got him looking a lot slimmer than he looked in real life.
Holy meet the barricade. Here's a pin for the title. The counter. Wasting no time.
They did. I don't know why that wasn't on here at the beginning of the year. Didn't make no sense to me.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. And he's able to counter. And that holds Cody back. Bang! Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Power. Sit out. Kicked out. That was a long 2 count there. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
And shout out to them, like you said, for actually listening to us and making minor adjustments like that. Things that aren't the hardest to do. Like, we ain't asking y'all to do nothing that is impossible. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They've been doing stuff like that all year for this 2K. So, shout out to the WWE 2K devs. Fuck the NBA 2K devs. Them niggas pissed me off. They just finally released some news.
In the nick of time.
Man, dude getting fired may be the best thing ever for Wesley. You know what I'm saying? He's a legit single star now. And a lot of people didn't think he was gonna swim. People thought he was gonna sink. And
This is a good idea. This is gonna take more strength than
he swam pretty damn well. A lot of people thought that was gonna be the end for him. You know, and that's always the thing when you're a tag team wrestler. If your partner gets fired, it's like, what's going to happen with the guy that's still there? Are they going to still be treated with respect? Wesley just killing every opportunity given to him, you know what I'm saying? And of course, he reverses the damn finisher, so I should have just tried to finish.
He breaks up the hold. Into the ring now. The American Nightmare. Corners that Holy Land Dream Street. Crossroads. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out. Just
another one. Roman there to break it up. Cody going crazy with those crossroads. Back and forth. But now Roman, he's setting up the spear. Or the Superman punch. Wow, it's a spear. He takes Cody out. Good Ray there. Not even a one count. I gotta whoop Roman's ass. He the one that ain't getting hurt at all.
But you have to admit, at this point, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for him, Cole.
Did I put the freaking world title on the line in this match? I'm trying to think. I thought I did. Now thinking back, I don't think I put the damn title on the line.
That is tossing your own body around without a care. Taking no account for your own well-being. Took off the... Good night. Big opportunity for him now. 2. And that's it.
We couldn't get there in time. We both tried to run over there, man.
Here's your winner. And new.
Okay, I didn't put the title on the line. That's cool, that's cool.
Uncle Howdy.
That's cool because Cody and Roman can go on to feud with different people.
All 4 competitors in this
Don't know who's Roman's gonna feud with yet, or Cody,
There
but
can only be one winner in the end, and you
we'll figure it out. What's good with you, Jared? Hopefully we can do... I mean, we could finesse it and do Jay White versus... Well, Jay White may start a rivalry with somebody else, so we'll see. We may end up turning... what's it called here? I'm actually just gonna simulate this match. We may end up turning AJ Styles heel and making, or we make AJ feud with Roman. That makes sense. Yeah, AJ can just feud with Roman. More than likely, we'll see. Try to make Zulu double champ for now, and then we'll go from there. AJ, yeah, we can make AJ feud with Roman. And then find somebody to feud with Cody, probably for the next few weeks. Yeah, I got all the theme music muted and stuff because I don't be wanting to get copywritten, apparently. So I'm already gonna get copyrighted because of this. Copywritten because of this. And blocked in some places. Bianca, that's a good choice. That's a good choice, plus.
Hey.
Switchblade.
Always a big fight feel with the NXT North American title is being
My uncle's theme music in real life is
the NXT North American title stole the show.
it's a different alternate version of Be Prepared from Lion King. But I'm gonna have to make him a theme song. Use this as your theme song. 3, 4, no, Finn with the kicking flew off of him. What goes up must come down. And as long as they don't start one with Switchblade confused with Cody and Roman confused with AJ, that solves that problem. Possible. We may have to run them two in a match against each other again.
Go behind. Jaw-shattering boot. The challenger eating up some damage. Yeah, he's taking some hits, but
that's what's up. That's what's up.
To get a little roughed up. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
She said she ain't pressing you, huh? She modeling for you, Jared.
Fisherman suplex, nice. Ooh. Got it, scouted. Perch on the shoulders. Firm control. A backbreaker now. Great reversal.
I knew he was coming after me. That's why I was gonna come after him.
Lighten up the chest and now.
You end up going to hoop with your homie, man.
Strategy going on there with the attention on the way. Quick thinking pays off. There's the pin. Title on the line. Oh no, I think we're gonna see the electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh! Thought.
Big boom. The challenger is not in a great place. Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael. He's got the answer for that one. Basement drop kick. That's gotta be it.
Two. Oh, Shane with the kick out.
Did he kick out? Able to interrupt the attack. Drop kick to the knee. Terminating knee smash. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Ripcord. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Elbows after elbows after elbows. Beat down in the corner. Now trampling the opposition. That'll stop you in your tracks. And remember, talk about with a championship on the line. And he stops the count. Lucky him. Able to evade. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. No, let him break his arm. Vicious. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Goodness. There's a response against Finn. Heading up and maybe heading out. Drop suplex. Here's the pin. And kick out at early.
I'm gonna use power bomb to Zulu.
To keep him down. He takes a painful fall from the cage. Yeah, he's gonna have to try.
It's a movie while y'all at the park right now. That's what's up, man. Hope y'all enjoy your day.
Shot to the face, gets it out of that spot.
That was like ass. early in the head was banging, but I feel a lot better right now. Why would you stop? This stuff be pissing me off. Computer is so dumb in cage matches. What's good with you, Tribal Chief?
Hard shot to the back. Turned that one around.
The reversal from Jonathan Zulu.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. That was an effective attack, guys. He manages to escape it.
And Superman punch. 2. No, Jay White breaks it up. Right at the 3, it looks like. German suplex from Zulu. What the heck? Oh, spinning back fist. And a prior leg kick.
You can see as he rises.
And Zulu, no. Finn ducks the prior leg kick. Oh, switchblade. He's got him. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Because Finn Balor was too busy worried about Zulu. Switchblade Jay White is the new NXT North American champ.
North American champion, Jay Blade White.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Might as well. Oh yeah, she been staying with y'all now. That's what's up. How she liking it? They only gave that 2.5, bro. That's bullshit, especially in a steel cage, bro. And it didn't start none of the rivalries, apparently. Okay, they started the Balor and Drake. That's cool. That's the one I wanted to start, man. That's cool because Cody could go down to the North American division now and feud with Jay White. And AJ can feud with Roman. That fits. That's what's up. I'm sure she happy to have some kids to be around too. You know, that's always a big thing. She got more kids to be around. I did not mean to spectate that match, but I did it, and it's done. And now we play this and let Mercedes retain her title. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's good for her to have some kids to be around. I'm sure that's always, you know. Well, personally, I know, like, that's fun. When you got people to hang out with, you know what I'm saying? So,
The man is here. A competitor who never backs down from a fight. Here she comes.
yeah, you told me.
And introducing the challenger from Yorktown Heights, New York.
With the NXT Women's Championship on the line here tonight, this match could really be something special. Michael, I'd say it's already something special. It's a chance for these women to stake their claim as an all-time great in NXT.
People funny as hell, man.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
That's a good Mandy Rose, a good looking one. She a good looking lady too. She's still the women's world heavyweight champion. That's good.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the
See if I can make Mercedes retain her women's championship.
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell. This match is a career maker.
I could probably prolong all of these rivalries until
Influence you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know y'all need the bail money for him, which is like still, you know, it's preparing her for the worst, because after bail, whatever he got going on, he's still going to have to go to trial and stuff like that, so she may end up having to stay with y'all again for longer. At least she'll be acclimated to staying with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Bailey sent flying. She's sent to the outside. She's staying elusive. She'll take things into the ring. Oh, good night. Sorry. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Carefully placed stomp to the
Yeah, go ahead and get that W then.
Anticipated that right across the face. Bailey left an opening for the counter. Catches the leg. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I'm gonna feel the ring with weapons. Mercedes filling the ring up with weapons. Yeah, that's weird as hell, man. Especially for a mother. Like, I see it all the time with fathers, unfortunately. But for a mother to just not want to be around their daughter, somebody that you held this baby for 9 months in your damn stomach and pushed her out, like, yeah, that's weird. So what you got, me and my uncle in the tag team division?
With that attempt. Look out! A complete lack of respect from Bailey to the ding-dong across from her. Back in the ring now. Uh-oh. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looking to set up for a submission here. No mess.
Be worried like that, man. Be worried like that.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming. Lock into the ST.
Becky is just putting everybody in submissions back to back. Just for that, I'm putting her through the cell wall. Oh, maybe not.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh! Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. See an answer for every move.
That's how it be, huh?
Attack to the midsection. She sent flying into the corner.
It's weird that I feel like I'm at a stuck point, which is why I'm definitely going to be starting that My Hero probably tonight, honestly. Because I've been stuck at this 176 subscribers for like the past 3-4 days now. Since I think like last Friday is when I got 176. So I'm going to try to be uploading shorts. Like I said, you know, I'm definitely going to start that MyGm, well, My Universe mode soon. Probably gonna do one show after this pay-per-view. Then next time I come, I'll definitely try. Oh, this is the 15th pay-per-view, so I can do one pay-per-view today and one pay-per-view tomorrow. And then we'll yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this pay-per-view today and we'll do another pay-per-view tomorrow. And then we'll have oh, you got me first. And then we'll have the last pay-per-view on Thursday. We'll start the Universe mode on Friday. That works out. It's my first episode of Universe mode. I'm going to try to do the whole first week. So that's probably going to be like a 3-hour stream. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be sure to write shit down. Because I know every first show all the first shows are going to be filled with number one contenders matches. Or if it is a championship that isn't held by anybody, I'll have Yeah, the whole week is gonna be filled with no more contention matches. I could have sworn that's a good baseline.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
It's gonna be in the afternoon. Probably start at like 3 or 4. That's whatever. Nah, I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna be done though. This is my last match. Alright, bet.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till about the time you're gonna get out of school, pretty much.
Look at this, going counter for counter. One reversal over the middle. These two are reading each other's minds. Straight jacket neck breaker. Nice drop kick.
What's good with you, gang? Yeah, I already got my first show from Universe Mode booked. It's the I got Raw books. I gotta figure out, of course, the matches for the other shows once we get there. But everything gonna be no more contention matches or title matches for the next show. So I have to just make sure I'm keeping track of what happened, who wins those number one contention matches. So when the pay-per-view comes, they will, you know, we can set up feuds for people in those matches and shit like that. I hate they didn't let me grab her before she grabbed me. That's BS. I'm pressing circle like a mug. That's what I'm coming. That's why that's one of my complaints. That's one of the things I want. I want them to change how this outside fighting works. It's too limited. Now I start aiming at somebody else. Yeah. I mean, work week should only be 4 days, so that would make school 4 days. The only reason school is 5 days, just like the typical work week, is because they are trying to. School teaches you to be a worker. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying. I like my schools because that shit used to be lit. You know what I'm saying. But school ultimately doesn't really educate you on a lot of things that you need to know in life, like even college necessarily. Like you gotta be taking the right classes, but like paying your taxes, starting businesses, things like that, they don't teach you those things in school because it's teaching you to be a worker. You know what I'm saying? And of course, everybody gotta work for somebody at some point in time. But there's a lot of shit like about the stock market and stuff like that I feel like you should learn in high school that you don't learn in high school. Because it's ultimately teaching you to be a worker, which is why they get you acclimated to the 5 days a week, 8-hour days. Which is the typical work week. Especially in the corporate world. You're going to work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. 9 to 5, suit and tie. Sitting at somebody's desk, sitting at a desk in a cubicle.
And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
I'm tired of y'all laughing. Tired of y'all laughing. It's my challenge.
From this many. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. And you never want to count a competitor out.
You ain't the man, Becky. Oh, snap.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control. It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Reverse. That was the best day of your life when you was eating booty all day. She reversed it again. That's crazy. That's crazy and you crazy, Jared. But now she want to stop it when I'm the one getting the damn pin. Get off me, baby. Piss me off.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Why couldn't I aim at her, bro? I'm trying to aim at her. That shit crazy, bro. I don't know whether to be happy for you or sad for you that was the best day of your life. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, understandable, but at the same time, yeah. I don't know whether to be happy for you or sad that was the best day of your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Y'all tap it in, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 200 subs, man. When I get to 200 subs, we're gonna start dropping a lot of different content. Oh shit, yeah, that's lit, bro. That's lit. And she should stop being dazed automatically off of that. What the fuck type of shit is going on in this game, man?
Caught square by the haymaker.
Yo, we got 14 people in here, man. I need a couple of y'all to drop a subscription to the channel, man. We got a ton more content coming on. You see, we got 3 of the... I should have had freaking Charlotte on my show. We could have had the 4 horsewomen in a fatal 4-way match. Why haven't I done that? I'm going to do that video, actually. I'm going to just do a video. 4 horsewomen wrestling against each other. And then I could do like a voiceover for it. Of course, none of them gonna come up here to fight. Let's see if they don't come. Let's see how long it takes them to come. Let's see how long it takes them to come. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel, man. We are about to end this MyGm in the next couple of days, and I'm starting my universe mode, so it's gonna be a wild ride in that one for sure. Okay, look like Mandy might be making her way up here. She might be thinking about it. Okay, and Becky following her. I mean, Bayley will be shortly afterwards. Let's get it. The boss is waiting on the CEO, waiting on Mandy Rose and Becky. Mandy the first up. Mandy saw that coming, got out of the way. No, ma'am. I'm gonna throw you up. You fall off now because you wanna be scared. Uh-oh. Bank statement. I mean bankrupt, excuse me. Bayley up there waiting though. Oh my God, through the cell of Money Maker. And Becky Lynch kicks out. I can't believe it. A second one. No, Becky reverses. Swanton. She misses. Oh, the man. And Mercedes kicks out. They got her with the, what's it called, don't they? Okay. It's got to be behind. Now to make her tap. Becky, that manhandle slam wasn't enough, but she's in the driver's seat now. Beginning of the end here. She gonna take her dumb self back up there. She gonna take her dumb self back up there. That's cool, so I'm gonna just throw her through again. Oh well, let's let this safe. Yeah, don't go up there. Don't go up there. Come on up in here. Get up. Mercedes going to town with the table on Becky Lynch. The man might have made a huge mistake, giving Mercedes room and a chance to breathe. Oh, a manhandle slam out of nowhere. Mercedes made a mistake as well. Ooh, that was close. That third one was a very close one. Hella close.
And new NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that makes it not the best day of your life, Jericho, because you still your homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
That's the you know, if he thought about it too, you know what I'm saying? Besides that was the best, you know. I don't know. And that only got a 4-star, bro? Are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And they hold me anyways, bro. Whatever, man. And they did all normal matches for that shit. And they got 3.5. And I had a Hell in a Cell with a rivalry with my four of my most popular people. Something told me to make that women's match the main event, but the tag team titles match. But still, I shouldn't have needed to do that, bro. They beat me on that one for sure, but they didn't beat my ass. That's the good thing. Okay, couple shows and we could take that fan lead back. Mm, 121 to Ray. Roman finna ask for another 100K or something. Peace, Darby. Oh, he wants a team with Rick. Let's see how that team works out. I got y'all. I'm definitely finna double my current budget. I mean, let's not buy anybody this week and buy some people next week, probably. All right. Yeah, like I said, AJ will feud with Roman. Cody will feud with Jay White. And that will be that. Okay. We are going to need to probably go and grab. I mean, we honestly could do Chris and Rhea to go up against Asuka and Kura next. Just keep Ali and let Ali fight Lyra. You still waiting on it, man? Thought that mug would have been there by now. Let's not spend no money so we can get that double. Zip up hoodie, that's what's up. My most popular cruiser is definitely Rey Mysterio. He wasn't gonna be booked anyway. And I'll have another veto champ so I can veto their champ 2 times in a row at least. Yeah, I'm doing this last week and then I'm gonna end the stream. Yep, last week for me. I just want to see how much money I'm going to make and have to play around with. So, yeah. After that, I'll be ending it. I may make Howdy. I wish I had more stamina on some of these people. Let's do the women's tag titles again, too. And they'll probably be my steel cage match. Yeah, those are 2 colors that I was definitely, like the current logo that I already dropped, I was probably going to do white. And then I was going to probably do some purple in the other one. So, yeah, purple for this other logo. So, you'll definitely know when it's time for those to drop. And Balor and them, they got to wait a week. We can do call-outs for AJ and them. And let's do,
No!
thinking her versus Ali Brawler. It's the best bet. And we'll find something for Tom Nakano to do too later. May even keep Clubberella and have her feud with her. Let's do a triple threat normal. Get all 3 of them on the show. Fuck it, do a fatal 4-way normal. And actually, I'll even throw them in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's do call outs for Cody to Jay White. Let's do a call out for AJ to Roman. And let's do a charity. I just want to see how much money I'm going to make off this show. They saying double my current total budget. So, I should get I should have $1 million in the bank after this. Unfortunately, they didn't start the feud, which is cool because probably in 2 weeks we'll run that match again. And that'll start the feud for them. We also got a 10,000 fan boost through them. We should have had a 20,000 fan boost, which we may not get 20,000 new fans. But if we could get 20,000 new fans or anything like that for this show, that would be great. But also with the $1 million that we're going to have, it's going to help us be able to run a backstage brawl every single week. I'm running a backstage brawl every week. Probably I'm going to try to run 2 in some weeks. I may run a show full of backstage brawls. Like, honestly. We got $1 million in the bank now. $216, they got $2.5. Okay. That is gonna be that. Tomorrow we will do the build up to our Hell in the Cell. And hopefully, we will be content as we prepare for our WrestleMania. I'm gonna try to prolong some of these feuds. I know I'm not gonna be able to prolong everything, but I'm gonna try to prolong some of these feuds so they last to WrestleMania. but we will see. Because I want all 4 stars. Well, I don't need all 4 stars for WrestleMania. I may not even try to prolong them because I kind of need more 4 stars for the next pay-per-view. We'll make a determination on how we want to do that, because if I could use the card for before WrestleMania and then just depend on WrestleMania being great because it's WrestleMania. It'll be a decision to make still. I still got time to think on it and a decision that I can make. Plus, we'll get one more card to boost us. So, you won the Royal Rumble. You had to eliminate the team because you was dominated Royal and it was just a team. I got eliminated. That's what's up, though. That's what's up that it came down to us. That's crazy. That's very ironic. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's your boy Lil Derek, man. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all later on tonight, hopefully. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. So, y'all be easy. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later.